I just believe that like men and women are equal.
I find that hard to fucking believe.
This guy.
There seems to be a divide between lesbians and straight men. We're actually breaking down cultural boundaries, and Irene and I are now really good friends.
Since yesterday, yeah.
Since yesterday. Do you find it hard to hang out with straight people?
No, I actually have a lot of straight male friends.
So they hate me on a personal level. I went to a lesbian bar once, and they were like, everyone was trying to shoulder me. You know, like where you walk past and you hit someone's shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, then if you go into a lesbian bar, lesbians are like, what is this straight guy doing here? He's going to try and hit on us.
If a woman goes to a gay bar, she's like fucking queen of the night. But, you know, like if a man goes to a lesbian
You know something, you're right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. You know something? I gotta give him a point for that one. Anybody disagree?
Yeah, I do.
I do. Why can't lesbians have their own space, man?
But straight girls can go into gay bars, no problem, right?
Well-behaved straight women.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and maybe well-behaved straight men
Yeah,
can go to a lesbian bar then.
I've kind of lost the thread here. What was the consensus? That gay people should have their own space.
Yep.
But not lesbians should, but not gay men.
But isn't separate lesbians should, but not gay men? That was the consensus.
Yeah, that's what we decided.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Well, that's how I feel. I feel like lesbians sort of think that they're better off without men. Lesbians have got a better chance of picking up women without men around because men try
to convert that.
That's
because
the thing.
listen.
A lot of my straight male friends will jokingly, like before we're like really good friends, like try and be like, you like could, we could make out. I'm like, no, we could not. I don't want to make out with you. No, nope.
That's how I feel about my straight male friends too.
Yeah, men are just straight men are just stupid, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I think that there's a rivalry there. That lesbians are like, men are they're not good hunting partners. They make too much noise. They're not subtle enough.
No, the way so here's the news. I know lots of
big
men.
game.
The top tier men are pretty amazing.
Top tier men.
Top tier men. Most other men forget
And then
it.
everyone else, fuck him. People are really obsessed with sex now.
Yeah.
Like more so than any other time.
Sex is the opiate of the masses. It's no longer religion, by the way. It's sex.
Yeah, I'm not that into sex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
High five, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's just boring. It's just
That's because you're straight.
But they're always trying to sell you on it, man, and it's just like it's an illusion.
Everyone's like pushing it on you, and then you're like, queer people like talk about sex even more than straight people. I feel like
they probably do.
Well, gay guys talk about sex all the time, or that's the image at least, right?
Men talk about sex all the time.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
I don't care if you've had the sex change.
Right.
Yeah. Is your comedy targeted towards evolved people or Neanderthals?
It would be targeted toward people who are more socially conscious.
Okay.
Yeah. It's everyone who doesn't really, really just want to hear about dick jokes.
Are you talking to the guy that agrees, the guy that disagrees? Who's the one that you want to look in their eyes?
Oh, I'm definitely talking to usually the girl that disagrees with me. Yeah.
She usually straight or lesbian?
No, straight. For sure.
Good.
It's always like a straight girl who's like, what? No.
You know the secret to straight girls think?
What do they think?
Yeah, like how do you explain their behavior?
I mean, besides like the media controlling what they believe.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
God. Now, that's a hard one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you got to really feel sorry for somebody who's been infected with like this I mean, they're targeting 5-year-old girls. Just get them now.
Yeah, I feel like when
like,
I was 5, people like pushed this image of like, you have to like Barbies and wear dresses and be straight and like guys, and I had to push really, really hard against that just to like find who I was.
Do you smoke pot?
I don't do it.
So how do you cope with life if you don't do anything?
I don't do anything crazy.
If you come home and you're like, fuck the world, I want to go online and do something nuts. I need to do something nuts now. And you're alone. What do you do?
The like vice that I have is I go on Facebook a lot.
See, oh my God, they've got you. They got their claws in you. Oh my God, you're supposed to jerk. You're supposed to like do something nuts. You're supposed to get laid. You know that there's a study that says the more time you spend on Facebook, the more unhappy you are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm probably really, really sad on the inside then. I mean, that's why I'm a comedian, right? Because I'm sad on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what they say, right?
Sad on the inside, happy on the
outside.
You were upset that gay marriage was made legal because that was the excuse you were giving your mother why you weren't married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing is, I feel like once gay marriage is legal in the U.S., people will stop caring about gay people. Like the whole civil rights thing, like that was a huge movement, and then they passed laws, and then it wasn't really a thing anymore.
And there's probably some really clever people who actually in trying to make gay marriage go through for that reason specifically.
Probably, yeah.
Some kinds of people. Oh my God.
Because marriage is like an easy thing to give too. It's just like,
yeah,
hey,
I think
okay, everyone gets married. We don't really have to deal with any of the other like real issues.
Yeah, the bottom line is if straight people, it's that old joke. If the straight people really didn't like gay people, they would let them get married and let them be miserable, right? I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. That's the thing is, it doesn't make sense unless you realize that people are doing it to jump on the bandwagon to get power.
Yeah.
Most people when they join a cause are doing it because they want power. It doesn't matter what the cause is. I was a lobbyist.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
It's really depressing.
This is a really sad interview.
Yeah.
It is. You know?
That's my goal in life. I want to make the world a tiny bit better.
Well, okay, here we are with Irene too.
Everybody.
Thank you. All right.